Let's see. This is a celebrate get out of you can run, but you tonight too.
As governor, I doubled the number of homes that we had for Hawaiian homes. And that was kind of thing that I did for the Hawaiians was acknowledging that Hawaii used to be Hawaiian.
Ariyoshi served from 1974 to 1986, the longest tenured governor in Hawaii, and he was the first Asian American in the nation to be elected governor.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay, nice. And we'll get the little colorful aloha thing. Messing with the buttons. Aloha everyone, it is Tuesday, April 21st. And with this Tuesday, there's a little bit of vlogging news. What's over there? Ghost box. Ghost tube boxes. Okay, on. A little vlogging news. Okay, the birds next door are now next door. The birds, the nighttime ones, the squawk, are back. And the bulk of them are next door over the wall. So it's kind of like, okay, but I can hear the multitudes increasing. And now a couple of them are starting to come into this yard. I'm trying to shoo them away, but see, a couple of them get established. They make a nest. And then they go quack quack, and then the pourquoi, and then they make other birds go, oh, over there is safe. And then it's just oodles of them. That's that. And they're in protected species, not endangered, protected. So you can't go out there and swat them with a baseball bat. I get them with the lightsabers, but you get too much. The harmless things, okay. Now. The other vlog thing is I got a dentist appointment again. It's just the cleaning, but it's like all of these appointments that I missed being out of commission. They are back, and whoa, I was getting past some of the things, man. I was in there and resting up in the nursing home because the bandage exchange needed nurses' expert care. I'm in there, holed up, and I'm getting letters, jury duty letters. I'm supposed to show up for jury duty and stuff. I come back, and it's like, taxes are due. Thank God I got the taxes. I mean, had the little strength to do that. And the TV broke. I had to go to the TV store. That's fine. No plugging. So there's all that stuff. Now, the regular news. I'm trying to be quick about this, too. The Strait of Hormuz and President Trump. Boom. They bombed them, then they closed it, then they had the ceasefire, and then they opened it, and then Trump said, I'm going to close your ports. So, who's closing the Strait of Hormuz? Is it Iran or is it Trump? Trump closed the ports, so then Iran said, okay, we're going to block the strait. So it's all blocked right now, and if you don't unblock it, we're going to blow you back to the Stone Age again, I guess. I don't know. They're doing peace talks at the same time. And Iran doesn't know if it's going to attend. They're not like, yeah, we'll be there in Pakistan. That's the neutral place, Pakistan. Oof. So they're going to go Pakistan, have their peace talks with JD Vance. As JD Vance, maybe we're not going to go if they don't. So it's like an on-off iffy thing. And JD Vance is like just leaving on the airplane to Pakistan. It wasn't going to be on Tuesdays, now it's on Wednesdays. It's all just junk up, right? So I don't know. It doesn't seem real serious because Iran is a real proud country and they're like vengeful and all that kind of stuff. And Trump's like the same, like proud and vengeful. And so they're kind of button heads. They're not one as being yielding. It's like, yeah. And this is peace talks. And if you don't do it, we're going to bomb you. Peace talks. Trump has this arm twisting, leveraging type of thing going on. It's It's not like you give us this, we'll give you that. It's not a deal at all. It's arm twisting and bullying. That's what's going on. That's his art of the deal on the world stage. Well, with this one, I'm sure it's kind of this other. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and they're trying to get rid of the Fed, the head of the Federal Reserve Bank, who him and the board, his job to lower and raise the interest rates, which is like, you have a credit card and you have to pay back with interest, or you get a loan for a house to pay back the loan with interest rate. And Trump wants to just lower it to all hell low because it'll make the economy run faster and look good, but it might not be good for the economy. That's why they have the Fed and the board. And then they had the Fed were refurbishing their building. And then there's like, Trump's like, oh, it's costing another $1 billion, excessive greed, graft, and stealing and thief. Like everything he does, he's accusing the board, the Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Fed. He's accusing him of doing that, like stealing money and stuff. He's under investigation for stuff like this. There's no grounds for it. It's just a smear campaign. Put an investigation to smear him because he's trying to pressure, leverage, arm twist bully the Fed chair to get him to leave so he can put in one of his sycophants or totally anything you say, Trump, agreeable. I'll lower the interest rates, and they're interviewing this guy to see if they're gonna. Do they say a bunch of bullshit when they screen the guy? They vet the person. They say a bunch of BS, and then when they get into the thing, and then it's all about Trump, 100% MAGA. Yeah, and it wasn't even $1 billion. They corrected him. There's Jerome Powell. He was walking up there with the Fed, and Trump was right by his side and slapped him on the. He's an old man. Slapped him on the back. He's doing this kind of thing, and show me the plans, and it costs $2 billion instead of $1 billion. Oh, so where's the extra billion go? He's like, and Jerome Powell corrected him. That's the plans for. You're looking at 2 buildings, not 1 building. He's like the plan, and he's like, Trump was a little flustered because he got called out in front of the press. Anyways, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, but hey, I had a dentist appointment. I was going to make the super. Oh, and here's the thing here. Just a little while ago, our former governor, a longtime former governor, George Ariyoshi, turned 100 years old. Like, wow, congratulations, George Ariyoshi, 100 years old. Well, Sunday he died at 100 years old, so it lasted briefly. So George Ariyoshi has passed away into the great floating lantern, great beyond. Not to make too light about the other side, but George Ariyoshi's dead at 100. So good for him to make it that long. Usually, guys don't last that long. See, so here's the. See, look at the paper. See, there's almost a little bit of magic left because the sun's coming up earlier. The sun's up early. What is that? Okay, that's another. Lasting impact of George Ariyoshi. I remember one time George Ariyoshi became like re-elected. He was governor for like long time. He became re-elected or whatever. He put a bunch of the 80s, 90s, I don't know. He put a bunch of cops on the streets of Waikiki. He just like packed like a cop in every corner was one of his. I think he started up the Green Harvest thing too. George Ariyoshi even looks like it. He looks a little like Jack Lord, Steve McGarrett, Bookham Dano. Let's go to the other one, Hawaii News. Hawaii News, lasting impact of George Ariyoshi. This is, he's like, I don't know, he's only 80 here in this one or something. Got the total white hair when he got 100. Nation's first governor, he's Asian descent, described as quiet and effective. He died. That's his big motto. He's quiet and effective. Yeah, he did some stuff, but I'm not sure. I remember the cop on every street in Green Harvest and stuff like that. Oh, the fate of Iran peace talks are uncertain. George Ariyoshi. Oh, so there he is meeting George Bush there. Meeting Bill Clinton and Ferdinand Marcos. So that was stain on Hawaiian history. Here's Ferdinand Marcos. Welcome arms. Come and stay here. Okay, now what else? Yeah, it's sports. And this guy's cam school, and he's shot put. And they got colorful shot puts now. I remember I did shot put for freshman year. And yeah, you kind of spin around and you push it. Give it a shot. Okay, it's amazing that they even display shot put. Here it is. You get in the little circle and you spin around and you put the shot. I did shot put discus, and one time they had this event. There's a guy, Bruce Jenner, came over. We met Bruce Jenner and his football player Rice, and Bruce Jenner. Bruce before he was what's his name now? I forgot. Caitlyn, that's what it is. Sorry, Caitlyn. Whatever. It's like, I like to better as Bruce, but whatever. What was wrong with Bruce? What's wrong with Bruce? Remember 1964 back in the day, man? When we were relaxed, just hang out with the nuns or energy drinks. You got a new energy drinks called Family. I look at things, the handy pack, 6-pack, ready-to-use baby formula, held by Sister Mary Kenneth, obstetrical observer at St. Francis Hospital. Okay, so she's like a nun nurse. Here's some baby drink formula. See, it's a 6-pack. What was that? Oh, sorry, I had to look. Moments in pot history. Wow, just a book review? Oh gosh, there's another thing here somewhere. What's going on? They're taking down trees, flooding things, stuff. They're doing stuff in the legislature here. Political cartoon. Ah, yes. FBI Patel. I did that eyeball joke with FBI eyeball because he's big boogie eyeball. Well, anyways, this is probably because it's like red eyes because he's all partying with his planes. He's out partying. Where's Patel? He's getting some type of red eye treatment. He's flying company jets. That's millions and millions of dollars and stuff. Come on. What's wrong with you? We're right here.
Typhoon is alarm bell.
What's your this one? No, I don't know. Let's see what's here. I didn't read this. Oh, that's what happens. Okay.
Israel-Palestine conflict, a collision of many issues.
This is not one issue. It is many issues colliding at once: security, terrorism, human rights, religion, history, taxpayer dollars, and feral chickens. Many Americans remain divided because the Israel-Palestine conflict is deeply complex. Both sides have strong views, real grievances, and painful histories. To some, Israel is a long-time American ally in a dangerous region and an important partner against terrorism. To others, the focus is Palestinian civilians suffering military force settlements when whether the U.S. aid should come with stronger accountability. History weighs heavily. The Holocaust, wars, terrorism, competing claims to the same land shape strong emotions, add centuries of religious meaning, and peace becomes even harder. Many feel compassion for both sides, while wondering where wisdom and leadership can be found. As Star Trek's Captain James T. Kirk said, the prejudices people feel about each other disappear when they get to know each other. Phil Winter, Henderson, Nevada, formerly Kihei Maui. Oh, thank you, Phil from Nevada, formerly of Kihei. Hey, just because he lived in Kihei for a little bit doesn't mean you send him letters and stuff like that. You're in Nevada. No, thank you for the James T. Kirk quote. I didn't know. Well, I should do. Yeah, the Israel-Palestinian conflict, it's a long time thing, and even the history of the persecution of the Jewish people, even through history, back 2,000 years, but all in 1800s and all this kind of thing. But it's not about the Israel and Israel's people. It's the Yahoo in charge, Netanyahu. he's kind of a dork. He's kind of a Trumpy Bear 2 follower, and in Wanton military campaigning, it's like, yeah, it's killing a lot of civilians. It's a complicated thing, yeah. But what gets me is that the Hezbollah and the Gaza with the other guys, the other ones. There's Hezbollah. There's this one, Hamas. They're like supported by Iran. That's like so it's like a non-stop thing. So something had to be done, and Israel definitely has calling the shots, but we're supporting them with millions and millions and billions of dollars. So anyways, yeah, it's a big long issue. Thanks for commenting and wrapping it up with Captain Kirk. Live long and prosper, Mr. Spock. I have to find the right button because I'm trying to make this real short now. Okay, because I gotta run. Have a great whatever day it is, Tuesday. Gotta run. Why me? Tuesday. Have a good day. Aloha to you. Aloha.
Aloha to you. Look how cool he